I want to talk about a very serious topic in this video, so make sure you pay attention. See, I see this all the time. Stand up for yourself. Stop allowing other people to literally just walk all over you and take advantage of you. Now, this mainly happens there's multiple occasions, but I know most of the time is because the person that you may just genuinely be someone that's open-minded and you're kind-hearted, so you always try to, that's the vibration you go off of, right? It's that heart frequency. So you always want to operate off of love, off of compassion, off of helping others, even though it might be out of the realm of what you want to do. You may not want to do something for someone else, but just because to please them and to help them out, you just do it anyway. Now that's good, but there comes a point in time where you gotta understand that not everyone is fucking bunny rabbits. Not everyone is gonna be soft. And there's a lot of snakes out here. There's gonna be a lot of snakes and shit. So you gotta prepare yourself for those as well. Now, you might genuinely just be a kind-hearted little puppy, but you gotta understand not everybody else is puppies as well. They most likely won't be willing to return the favor for you if you need it. Now, don't be a person I hate these type of people. People that always want a return in favor. That's low-key kind of selfish still, because like you did a favor only because you know that you're gonna most likely want a favor back. You should never do that. Everything should always come from your heart, by all means. But what I'm trying to say is there's gonna come a time where you need to actually stand up for yourself. See, a lot of people, all they want to do is just please others. Oh, this person wants me to go fucking help them take care of their pet dog. Okay, so I'm gonna just rush and go help them. Like, what if you're busy that day? What if genuinely you can't help them? Just say that. Be honest. Now, I fuck with honesty so much. Anyone that's honest, but I don't give a fuck. Like, literally, you could be so honest but in the most rude way possible, and I would still appreciate you a lot more than the person that's lying. Now, it goes 50-50, because the person that's lying to you to make you feel better, it's really because that also shows that they actually care about your feelings and whatnot. And the person that's just being honest to you, in a sense, they care about your feelings, but they just want you to know the truth and they just want you to fix something. So let's just say you could be out of shape and your friend might tell you, yo, you actually look very good today. Now that's a lie, because they care about your feelings and shit. But the real, more genuine friend is the friend that's gonna say, whoa, you were just like, you literally you look like you've gained like 12 pounds within the last 2 weeks. What's going on? What happened to your diet? Are you eating more snacks now? And then you'll be like, yeah, I've been fucking up with my diet. I've been eating way more snacks. I gained so much weight. Now that friend is the more genuine friend, because they're gonna bring out your they're gonna bring out your emotions and all of your insecurities and shit like that. But it's actually for the betterment of you, and you gotta understand that. See, like I say, you gotta learn how to stand up for yourself at some times, right? And you also gotta learn to be honest. You gotta be honest. Like, I'm telling you, in life, the most valuable thing you're gonna have besides your attention is literally going to be honesty as well. Honesty is like the fucking gateway. That's the gateway. Not only is it gonna help you in this physical world, and if you're someone that believes in God and whatnot, it's also gonna help you in the hereafter as well. You know what I mean? It's also gonna help you to enter heaven, right? So you get the best of both worlds, right? See, God likes honesty, right? Because you're honest. Nobody likes a liar. See, there's this quote. I can't remember the quote exactly, but it's something along the lines of, a liar is more dangerous than a murderer, a thief. Lying is like the worst crime out of everything, or probably the worst sin out of everything, because if you like, let's just say you know someone is a murderer. Let's just a random ass name. Let's just say John or some shit like that, right? Let's just say you have a neighbor named John and you know that he's a murderer. It's like when you go by him, you're not gonna expect him to steal from you. You're not gonna expect none of that shit. You're gonna be on your P's and Q's because you're expecting to get fucking murdered because you know, okay, he is a murderer. If you go to another person's house and that person is a thief, then you know you're not gonna expect to get killed. You're just not gonna walk with money. You're not gonna walk with your wallet and valuable shit because you know it's gonna get stolen, right? But with a liar, you never know what to expect. That's what makes them the worst out of everything. You literally do not know what to expect because they're a liar. So to you, they might be looking at someone that's extremely innocent and you're thinking, whoa, this is the best friend I ever had. This is the best neighbor. This person always takes care of me. If I don't have much food, they always bring shit for me. But let's just say that person might bring poison for you one day after you got accustomed to eating their food and you think, whoa, this is a genuine, kind-hearted human being, which they should be, but you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden you get poisoned. I know that's a dramatic ass like visualization or whatever, but it's just to prove my point, right? It's just to give you a clear visualization of what I'm trying to say. So I want you to be aware of everything, and I just want you to actually learn the skill of standing up for yourself. And also learn the skill of being honest, because honesty is gonna take you a far, far way. I don't care. Like, I could literally be looking ugly as hell on one day, and if someone tells me, yo, you look ugly as fuck today, I'm gonna accept it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I didn't get much sleep, or yeah, I didn't get a haircut, or whatever it may be, right? And that's cool. Of course, yeah, the saying goes, the truth hurts, but it's just how you take it, and depending on what you think in a philosophical way, right? So to get a bit back on the main topic of the video, how do you actually stand up for yourself more? Now, there's a lot of ways you could go about it, but basically, the number one way to be able to stand up for yourself is literally, by just getting respect for yourself. See, once you actually love yourself, you actually do things that you take care of yourself, and you actually do habits that help you better yourself, you're in a better predicament. You're in a far, far better predicament of respecting yourself. And once you respect yourself, then nobody could take advantage of you because you love yourself already. You already have that respect for yourself. See, a lot of people that allow other people to just stand over them and walk all over them, and they just pour their heart out and shit like that whilst getting fucked over, is because they don't actually have respect for themselves. That's why. It's not anything extra. It's not anything else. It's not this. It's not that. It's literally just that one core reason. I can't tell you that because I'm going to be honest. I used to be like this, but not all the way. On a scale of 1 to 10, I used to probably like a 4 or a 5, honestly. I just genuinely never used to like let people walk all over me and shit like that. But I was always like kind-hearted. I always treat people good and shit like that, literally without ever like expecting anything in return, because that's just how I grew up. You know what I mean? That's just how I grew. But it came a point in time where a lot of people actually tried. They actually tried to take advantage of me. They tried to use me for shit. And then I used to sort of let it slide, but not all the way, but sort of, right? But as soon as I actually got respect for myself, and my whole life changed, and you know what I mean? I went through certain experiences, whatnot. That's when I actually was like, yo, what the fuck? And it just reaches a point where literally people don't even try to take advantage of you anyway, because you're just that guy. You're just that girl or guy, whatever, right? You're literally just that person. They don't look at you and be like, okay, I'm going to go try to take advantage on this person. Would you ever watch a fucking lion or a tiger, a dangerous ass animal, and be like, okay, I'm going to walk into the cage and then I'm going to just go I'm going to try tease the tiger or tease the lion by punching it. What the fuck? No, you wouldn't. So it's the same exact thing that we view humans. If you look at someone that's a soft ass bitch, you're gonna most likely want to take advantage of them. So if you are a soft ass bitch, then everybody is gonna try to take advantage of you. But when you have respect for yourself and you stand up for yourself, then people look at you as sort of like the lion in the cage. They're like, nah, that's like literally touching a fucking hot stove. I know if I touch it, I'm gonna get burnt. So I just rather not get burnt today. It's that easy. Of course, there's gonna be the dumbass people that are gonna try to get burned still, even knowing that once they touch the stove, they're gonna get burnt. Or once they try to fuck with you, they're gonna get beat the fuck up. But they'll still try anyway, right? Just to test you real quick. Just to say, you know what? Maybe the lion ate a lot of food today and he's not gonna be in a aggressive mood. You know what I mean? Maybe he's not gonna be in that much of an aggressive mood. Maybe, just fucking maybe. You know what I mean? And then they'll just put their hand and get bitten. It's that simple. So I hope this actually helps you understand something. You need to actually gain respect for yourself. That's literally all. That's all it takes. My videos are like so short because the advice I give, everything is so simple. I literally follow this philosophy that, and it's not really a philosophy, it's just common sense. In life, things tend to always get like really complex. So as soon as shit starts getting complex, it's like mathematics. Once it starts getting so complex, you just want to like find a solution for it and just simplify it. Just make it easy. Because once it's complex, you can't understand what the fuck is going on. If you say, okay, 1 + 1 = 2, then you know, okay, 1 + 1 = 2. I just literally have to add one thing and another thing, and that equals 2. Now, if you say 1x × y + b + 12 + a and all of this shit, then it's more complex. So you gotta do what? You gotta simplify it. And once you simplify it, then you know how to solve the problem. It's that simple. And with that being said, peace.